Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but I had two orders to make a Mickey Mouse cake, and they wanted to be pink sponge with buttercream, jam, and a sprinkle bit of coconut inside. So basically here I am layering the cake, adding my buttercream, and then I'm gonna add some jam to it, as you will see as the video go on. Jam and coconut to fill the entirety of this cake. That will be the filling. Here we are, 4 layers of cake, all in, all stacked up, and continuing jam, sponge cake filling until the end of the cake. So I've lost the footage of when I was crumb coating the cake. So here's actually the last layer of buttercream that I'm using to finalize the cake. So I'm just going around with my scraper to make sure everything is all smooth and nice. Then I'm going to go back in and then add in more buttercream to the patches that wasn't smooth enough. So that's what I'm doing right here. And then I'm going to go around with my spatula again and smooth out everything, so make sure everything is nice and smooth. So because it's a Minnie Mouse cake, so I made all these fondants, Minnie Mouse heads, bows, chain, and stuff like that to go on to do the finishing touches on my cake. So here I'm showing it. Then I'm going to add in the bows to my Minnie Mouse head. I'm going to show she's a 4-year-old. So I'm going to show that I made a fondant for, and I also made a bow made out of fondant the night before, so it'll be able to dry so it can stand on its own. So here I am now, cutting out the figurine of the Minnie Mouse so I'll be able to put on my cake. So I'm just, what I did, I placed the image, which was printed, and I placed it on top of fondant so it'll be easily added. It's firm enough to stand up on its own. So that's what I'm doing here, just cutting out the figure out of fondant so I'll be able to stick it on the cake. So that will be the star of the show.
There's a bun in the ring, sha la la la. There's a bun in the ring, sha la la la. There's a bun in the ring, sha la la la. There's a bun in the ring, sha la 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 la. Once on the morning, my karma keep my buy honey and tomato and garlic. 2 pound of rice, 2 pound of saltfish. I'm at the coming, I'm out some bullshit.
So here's a finishing look of the cake, giving it a 360 spin, and there you have it, guys. So onto the Mickey Mouse cupcakes this time, and here I am just using the shape cut of a Mickey Mouse head and cutting out the Mickey Mouse onto black fondant. That's what I'm just basically doing right here.
There's a bun in the ring, sha la la la. There's a bun in the ring, sha la la la. There's a bun in the ring, sha la la la. There's a bun in the ring, sha la 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 la. Once on the morning, my karma keep my buy honey and tomato and garlic.
So what I did, I all placed them on a baking sheet, showing you the head what I've used. Now I'm gonna make the basically the pants trousers to go into Mickey Mouse using red fondant. So here I am cutting out a circle using a Russian piping nozzle. I'm gonna cut in half. I'm gonna smooth it out a little bit. Then what I'm gonna place it onto the pre-made Mickey Mouse head to form a shirt. You know Mickey Mouse red trousers that he wears the shorts? That's what I'm going to do right here. So I've colored some fondant using lemon food gel. That's what I'm going to use to finalize the topping of the bow tie that he wears. That's what I'm going to do.
There's a bun in the ring, sha la la la. There's a bun in the ring, sha la la la. There's a bun in the ring, sha la la la. There's a bun in the ring, sha la 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 la. Once on the morning, my car market, my buy honey and tomato and garlic. 2 pound of rice, 2 pound of saltfish. I'm at the coming, I'm out some bullshit. I'm a get him to run for. Susan, I'm a run for. No more one. Open and then must rock it out. The jelly with jam and the feel for you. Never you in the teacher, you. You don't want to love me. Wrong, something you go eat and I'm eat like a. That chip it like a chill. I'm a fool like a lord. Open the door, me I love you. Take the cars, Lord, I lost the car, my boom busting. She can do the 24 upstick. Gun down, she boom pa my. She talking about the 24 upstick. 1, 2, 3, green light, I live. You passing them on a bright light. So when you there's a bun in the ring, sha la la la. There's a bun in the ring, sha la la la. There's a bun in the ring, sha la la la. There's a bun in the ring, sha la 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 la. Once on the morning, my car market, my buy honey and tomato and garlic. 2 pound of rice, 2 pound of saltfish. I'm at the coming, I'm out some bullshit. I'm a get him to run for. Susan, I'm a run for. No more one. Open and then must rock it out. The jelly with jam and the feel for you. Never you in the teacher, you. You don't want to love me. Wrong, something you go eat and I'm eat like a. That chip it like a chill. I'm a fool like a lord. Open the door, me I love you. Take the cars, Lord, I lost the car, my boom busting. She can do the 24 upstick. Gun down, she boom pa my. She talking about the 24 upstick. 1, 2, 3, green light, I live. You passing them on a bright light. So when you there's a bun in the ring, sha la la la. There's a bun in the ring, sha la la la. There's a bun in the ring, sha la la la. There's a bun in the ring, sha la 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 la. Once on the morning, my car market, my buy honey and tomato